Celia Hatton is a CBS Radio News reporter. Tonight she's in Bangkok, Thailand, just a few hundred miles from the devastation in Myanmar. And Celia, why is the military regime resisting international aid efforts, including those offered by the United States?
Well, the military regime has never had a lot of interaction with the Western world, and that's not going to change because of this humanitarian crisis. They're suspicious of the motives of NGOs and the U.S. government, and that's not going to change. Also, many people believe that the military regime wants to get political credit for distributing aid itself. So it has asked for help, but it wants to be seen giving the aid directly to the people, and it wants to be able to get the thanks from the Burmese people for doing so.
Non-government organization, in other words, NGO. Meanwhile, we are hearing about 1 million people being displaced. So is any aid reaching those individuals?
Some aid is getting through. Some of the aid workers that we've spoken to have said that it's a bit of a blessing, a bit of a silver lining to the cloud, that the storm hit the country's biggest city, Yangon. So they were able to get aid to that city very, very quickly because they're set up there to deliver aid. And now they can focus on getting aid to the outlying areas, people who have been affected by the storm.
I understand there's an important referendum in Myanmar this weekend, and how is that interfering with aid efforts?
Aid workers have said that they're frustrated because they want to be able to get more people into the country. They say they simply cannot get visas for additional aid workers, and they're frustrated because the people who are in the country are spread too thin. They're also frustrated because they believe the foreign media is focusing too much on the death toll and the numbers in the death toll, while aid organizations want to focus on the people who are still alive, and they want to focus on helping those people by getting them clean water, medication, and shelter.
And finally, Celia, any indication that the government or the military there will relax some of its regulations and allow international aid in?
We have had some indications of that. We went to the Myanmar embassy yesterday to try to get visas, and we're told, come back on Monday. And that was clear to us that was because the constitutional referendum will be over on Monday, and the government will be able to relax a little bit and trust foreigners to come into the country to help with this humanitarian crisis.
Celia Hatton in Bangkok, thank you very much.